Yo, what's going on? In this video, we're going to be talking about the philosophy of hard work and whether or not meritocracy is a real thing or not. So nowadays, there seems to be a debate on whether or not the philosophy of hard work is a valid philosophy in the modern day for the average person, and whether or not meritocracy is a real thing or not. Now, if you know me, you know exactly where I stand on this topic. But either way, let's get into it. So first of all, what does meritocracy even mean? Well, according to Merriam-Webster, meritocracy is a system, organization, or society in which people are chosen and moved into positions of success, power, and influence on the basis of their demonstrated abilities and merit. So basically, is monetary and social success dependent on effort and results? Let's talk about it. So we have two sides to this debate, right? We have the people that believe in hard work and meritocracy, and we have the people that don't believe in hard work and meritocracy. So what we're going to do is we're going to list a few reasons on both sides of the debate in regards to why people believe what they believe. Okay? And we're going to start with why people don't believe in hard work and meritocracy. So here are a few reasons. Number one is because of corrupt companies and work environments that play political games which hinder growth. Number two is watching the government use your hard-earned tax dollars to reward people who don't work hard. Number three is the government taxing you more as your income increases. Number four is student debt piling up as you pursue more post-secondary education. Number five is people being at a disadvantage because they are born into societal and economical situations that aren't ideal for success. Number six, some say it is unhealthy both physically and mentally. Number seven, some say it's a sign of power-seeking individuals who just want to be better than others. And number eight, to be honest, some people are just lazy and don't want to work. So there are valid points on this side. There are. And I empathize with a lot of them, to be honest, right? However, let's look at the counter argument and see why people believe in hard work and why they believe in meritocracy. So here are a few reasons. Number one is that hard work is a major ingredient in the recipe for success, according to many successful people and public figures like celebrities, athletes, business people, and so on. Number two is they have personally experienced or witnessed previous successes which have validated the hard work philosophy. Number three, it eliminates a feeling of helplessness. Like you'd rather believe that you have the power to change your situation instead of saying, oh well, all hope is lost, let me be a loser. Right? Number four, it gives people a sense of pride and accomplishment. Number five, it eliminates boredom and helps hyperactive people stay productive. And number six, for their desired goal, they have been given a personalized path that clearly states all that must be done to get what they want. Right? So they have a clear path on what to do. Now, over here, we have a lot of valid points as well. Like if we drop both our egos, to be honest, on both sides, there are valid points. But the question is, who's right? Should we believe in hard work? Should we believe in meritocracy? I believe the answer is yes and no. Let me explain. So unfortunately, in the corporate work world, a lot of the advancement is not necessarily tied to merit. A lot of it is tied to the agendas that corporations have, all these little political games that get in the way of growth. And a lot of it has to do with openings. Meaning, does the company actually allow you to grow? Like, are they giving out opportunities? Because sometimes you'll find yourself in a situation where you're really ready to grow, but your company is not offering any positions for advancement because all the top spots have kind of been filled with people who've been there for years and years and years, and they've gotten very comfortable and they don't want to leave because they feel secure. And for you, that means no matter how hard you work, you're not going to go anywhere. You're just going to be in the same spot, doing the same thing, slaving away. And this is the problem, because this breaks a lot of people, because now they start to think about, okay, why should I even grow? Why should I even get better? Because if I do get a promotion, first of all, my salary will increase, maybe $5,000-$6,000. And even if that does, I'm just going to get taxed even more. I'm probably going to lose out on more government grants and more tax refunds. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? You're just getting used. And then now you go into this mindset of hard work doesn't work. And honestly, I feel for a lot of these people, because it's simply not fair. It's not fair. But that doesn't mean the philosophy of hard work and meritocracy don't exist. Okay? The only way the philosophy of hard work is going to be validated is if we are in an environment that rewards results. We have to be in an environment that rewards results, because that's where meritocracy exists. Now, you might be wondering, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by getting rewarded based on results? Well, what I mean by that is, are you in an environment that says, if you do this, this, and this, you will get this? A lot of us aren't in that environment, which is why we give up and say, oh, hard work doesn't exist, forget about it. But we can't do that. Right? Let me name a few environments that actually validate what I'm talking about here. So a few of these environments would be, number one, join a company that actually rewards people based on results. There are companies like this. We just have to find them. Number two is to own a business and be self-employed. Number three is, if you're young, live with your parents, work your day job or jobs, and save money with the intent of either investing, funding a business idea, or executing on your own plan. Now, this can work at any age, if you're lucky enough to have your parents who still allow you to stay at home, right? Number four is to find a commission-based job, like something in sales. And number five, academically speaking, be in a field that actually rewards grades, such as something in STEM, for the most part. These are the fields and situations and environments that will actually reward hard work. Right? The main question is, when we go into work, we have to ask, are we getting rewarded based on effort and results? If the answer is no, we should probably change that environment, because that environment and that workplace and that job doesn't respect you, and they don't respect your efforts. So you shouldn't allow it to drain you. Because if you stay in that place for a few years, you're going to end up broken. And nobody wants that, right? So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you got anything out of this video, please do subscribe to the channel and like this video. I have a lot of great content coming ahead. And I will see you next week. I love you all. Take care now. Bye-bye.